Chez Satoshi for the love of crypto and coffee. On today's episode, I'm going to bring you something very, very bullish, very cool. Uniswap finally bring the alpha test of Optimism, a second layers protocol that reside over the Ethereum network that scale the potential of Uniswap with low fee and instant transaction. It's late in the game because we have so far a lot of project now on Polygon. Why Uniswap having decided to go to Polygon? I think they should probably get two paths, but for if you choose Uniswap, you need to go with Optimism, and I think this is really cool. But the problem with it, that's the only thing I see so far. So you cannot talk with Optimism with Polygon and vice versa. So you need to be on the infrastructure on the side net of Optimism if you want to interact with Uniswap. So you need to send token back and forth from the mainnet to Optimism. But just before to keep going with Uniswap on Optimism L2 Alpha, my friend, I want you to take a couple of action for this wonderful channel, Crypto and Coffee. The first one is subscribe right now. Psh, psh, psh. Smash the like button with vibrant and powerful energy. Psh, 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 psh. Leave a nice comment below about Optimism or Uniswap, or you want me to cover other Ethereum scaling L2. Go for it. Leave a nice comment below as well. Press the bell notification, bing, 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 to get notified every single day from Monday through Sunday, 9 years of time. And the most important thing, spread the love about this great channel at your workplace, in the street, at school. Thank you so much. You have all my gratitude if you take those actions right now. Let's go back to Uniswap on Optimism L2 Alpha. So they mentioned it on the blog, 30 July 2021, Uniswap on Optimism Alpha launch. This is a great potential for the futures of Uniswap, my friend. So I'm just going to read one or two first section of this article. Almost 2 years after our Unipig proof of concept, we are finally ready to announce the alpha launch of Uniswap V3 on optimistic Ethereum mainnet. Today launch marks the first step in the journey of DeFi application to revolve and surpass traditional web user experience. Optimism's roadmap promises further powerful improvements including additional scaling, smart wallet EOA, no approved pay gas and any token, and decentralization of transaction sequencing operation. This is really, really cool. So user can start migrating asset over the Optimism Ethereum network through the Optimism gateway. A detailed user guide, it's available here. I'm going to show you in a few seconds or a few minutes. Optimism is already compatible with popular wallets such as MetaMask, Wallet Connect, Etherscan, and the Graph, my friend. Analytics can be tracked at info.uniswap.org Optimism. So this is really cool. So please treat this as early project. So you can expect some bug or some issue or some delay if you try to send back and forth your crypto asset on the Optimism L2 bridge. So they have few more alpha launch features to be aware of: downtime, withdrawal times, select assets, tribe oracles, and composability. So I'm going to show you the L2 Uniswap Help Center just before to show you the Optimism gateway. This episode is not to be able to how to do this operation, how to configure your RPC node to be able to communicate through your MetaMask. It's simply that Optimism is on the alpha. You can start to use it on Uniswap. I think they just support a few assets as we speak. So this is really alpha, but it's a proof of concept. I believe, this is my point of view, that Uniswap need to offer as well a path to optimistic. This is my point of view, to be able for people to be able to transact from optimistic to Polygon and vice versa to create a bridge at layer 2. This is my point of view. I think probably this will be considered in the market, and so probably developer will create for such as such a getaway between Optimistic and Polygon at layer 2, instead to go mainnet and send back and forth to create a V and create a lot of data. If you want to swap, for example, from Optimistic to Ethereum to Polygon and vice versa, or other sidechain like Binance Smart Chain. So they explain here at high level what is a layer 2. Layer 2 simply you have the mainnet and you have the sidechain layer 2 that you can be able to communicate back and forth between the mainnet and the sidechain, or layer 2 if you want to call it. Probably they have other kind of name you can name it. So Uniswap on Optimistic. So we know that Uniswap decided to go with this solution. How to deposit token to Optimistic. So you just need to go to helpuniswap.org. How to connect to Omnisec, you need to connect your RPC node. So connect your wallet layer 2 for cheap and near instant transaction. How to swap on Optimistic. How to provide liquidity on Optimistic. How to withdraw token from Optimistic. Optimus network downtime. Does my wallet support Optimus? Why I some token unavailable on Optimus. So as you can see, this is the same. If you are already interacting with Polygon or Binance Smart Chain, it will be very, very easy to interact with Optimus. Sorry for the I'm spelling wrong in the beginning of this episode. So it's Optimism. So this is pretty straightforward. Let's go see the Optimus gateway. So as you can see, this is my wallet is not connecting, but this is the interface for the gateway Optimistic.io. So basically, you need to send your asset from the mainnet of Ethereum to the Optimistic. Then you interact with the DHAP of Uniswap to take the whole feature, but you need to transfer asset first on Optimus. Then you can swap back and forth with low fee and instant transaction. Asset resided on the sidechain or layer 2 on the Optimus network. So for example, you transfer on the mainnet Ethereum to Optimism, like say you say 0.01 to Optimistic L2. Then you can swap back and forth as much instantly, like on Polygon. If you have already the experience on Polygon like this, you can swap back and forth on Optimism network, Ethereum to SNX, for example, and then down you have your asset resided on Optimism with low fee and instant transaction. And that's the beauty, because Uniswap it was one of the most popular DEX on the planet Earth, and now they lose a little bit. I don't know if they still remain the main top, but this has changed all the time. But this features to be able to transact and buy new token that people bring to Optimism. This is really, really bullish in the short term and will help bring back Uniswap on the top trending, because now you can buy and move around asset at low fee and instant transaction on L2 or sidechain of Optimism network, and this is really, really cool. I hope you really enjoyed the discovery of now that Optimism is supported on Uniswap V3 at the decentralized exchange on the Ethereum network. So in the meantime, I'm going to close this beautiful episode about Optimism and Uniswap. So I want you to take a couple of actions for this great channel on YouTube, my friend. The first one, for the love of crypto and coffee, subscribe right now. Psh, psh. Smash the like button with vibrant and powerful energy. Psh, psh. Leave a nice comment below about what you think about Optimism and Uniswap to move to L2 solution. As well, press the notification, bing, 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 to get notified every single day from Monday through Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern time. As well, you can spread the love about this great channel at your workplace, in the street, at school. And as well, you can visit my outstanding website, satoshi.com. You can subscribe to my newsletters and podcast. Thank you so much if you take those actions. I see you tomorrow for another great episode. Every day, my friend, 9 a.m. Eastern time. And have a great day ahead. Ciao, ciao.